Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jody here.
Nick here.
I saw you.
I literally went like this.
I saw you move at least. And we are reacting to part 2 of Taskmaster series, season 1, episode 1.
Making sure not to move. I will be robot now.
Love it. We're just going to put these on you so you don't hear either.
Those are not on correctly. Error. Error. I was right. Take that. Human. Nope. Go back to robot. Human form sucks. And we reacted to the first part of season 1, episode 1, like she said, of Taskmaster. We're going to react to the second part of it. And the third part tomorrow, so come back for that. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like this reaction, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
Isn't she so cute? I'm serious. Like when I edit these videos later, I'm like, oh, she's so cute.
Really?
Yeah, I can't see you because I'm standing next to you or sitting next to you.
Did you like my laugh in that one video?
Which laugh? Oh, I think the audience did.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I think she's on drugs. No, that was just one person. She had lost her mind.
It
you
was
mean like
Coke
where you
Zero.
couldn't control your laugh? That one?
That one, but when I started to do like that laugh without like...
Oh. Cringy. Here we go.
But yes, that caused me to laugh hysterically.
Really good fun. So, there are 3 tasks to go, including a live task on the stage behind me at the end. And with ornate grape-cutting scissors to play for, emotions must be running pretty high. What's next, Alex?
We have some extreme art.
Steaming.
I would not pick that up. No.
This necessary, is it?
Wow. No.
Yeah, that's
What a
awesome.
pile of horse.
Some have gloves, some don't.
Paint the best picture of a horse. Boss riding a horse.
I've never ridden a horse before.
Not with the
And
doo-doo,
I am
right?
absolutely dog at painting.
I feel more comfortable about painting a horse probably than riding one.
Can't paint, can't ride
You have
horses.
to paint while you ride it?
Horse sat on a chair, and I can ride a horse in my mind. Do I get points for that?
That's
What I was
tough.
hoping for here when we set this challenge was for you to capture the essence of horse. Alex, before we carry on, can you show us which horse everyone was painting? So
The horse they were attempting to draw is called Baz. Baz is there. Yeah, it's not a bad horse. Not a bad horse. Now I'm going to ask you, Greg, to judge the paintings
Little
just from
heavy.
gut reactions before you know who's painted
I'm just
which
saying.
painting. So here are the 5 paintings of horses painted whilst riding horses.
I know that a lot of
dinosaur
judges,
left.
you know,
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to rewind. There we go. Okay, looking at this, I have to say I love the multicolored bottom left one. But if I were judging, I would say bottom right,
Bottom right is nice.
top right.
Or middle. Even though it's like a 3-year-old did it.
But still, if you're looking at bottom right, top right, I do like the middle. I still like that bottom left. It's so abstract
It
and
looks
fun.
like a dinosaur on the top.
The top left, I was to say, it looks like an anteater.
Yeah,
Anteater.
I get like the artistic side of the bottom left, but it also looks like it's like scribbled. Bottom right's kind of nice.
The bottom right is nice, but I don't.
That's
I
smart
can't tell
just
you,
to
I like
kind of
the-
focus on one really good part of the body
Yes.
than
the whole
a
thing.
crappy entire
smart.
part.
I know that a lot of judges in art competitions will find it difficult. I'll tell you now, at one glance, I'm going to find this pretty straightforward. This is the way I see it. Bottom right is clearly the best picture of the
Yep.
horse. Would you all agree with me?
Yeah.
No.
Secondly, the horse next to it is a sort of impressionist version of a
Thank you.
horse, but there is some degree of artistic flair. Happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's second.
Yes.
The top
Jeez.
3 are absolutely... The one on the right has got a bridle. There's been some attention to detail that person probably can dress themselves. The next one, incredibly bad, but so dramatically overshadowed by a picture of a giant mouse.
Giant mouse. There you go.
Genuinely don't know who
Anteater.
painted these, but that is one of the worst paintings I've ever seen in my life. In fact, it's genuinely infuriated me. As if things couldn't get any more exciting. We're going to pause for a break. See you in a minute.
love that he saw that bottom left one.
You guys
I
had the
love
same
it.
thought.
Love it.
Welcome back to Taskmaster. Now, where were we?
Would you now like to find out who painted the paintings?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know who did that mouse.
It's a horse, mate.
Now I think I have a better idea.
Okay,
by
so
his
here are
reaction.
the names of the artists. So yeah, Tim Key painted the worst one. Frank Skinner painted the best one. But I think it's probably worth you watching how they painted it.
Yes.
You may want to change your mind, Greg.
I mean, I won't change my mind on Tim's, but let's see.
I mean, I would say that Tim did spend the longest time on the horse by quite some distance.
Learning to ride it.
Sort of want to capture Baz's spirit.
I've got off to a
Oh,
really
they're
good
painting
start,
like
guys.
that. That's not bad.
I'm really pleased with how it's looking. Oh my word.
That's not bad. You go in a circle.
Well, I just think, okay.
Like, yes, a free ride, like out in the country, like.
No, but for whatever reason, what I was thinking is I was thinking that the canvas would be on the floor and you'd have to like ride by with like a long paintbrush, like a huge paintbrush on a stick.
Wow, that's gotta be, no offense, the worst interpretation of a task before seeing it. I thought they had to, like, it was up to their ability to ride a horse, how long you stay in the horse without breaking your neck. But there's so much danger that comes with riding a horse. This is obviously the safest way to go about it, but still, holding that canvas and keeping your balance on the horse. Now, it's not going fast, it's going in a circle. I mean,
I have a feeling it's going to speed up, though. I'm going to be intrigued if it speeds up.
Shut up.
Oh.
it looks like a Willy Wonka outfit.
Shut up.
Oh. So mean to the horse.
Conditions.
How do you make brown?
How do you think?
Blue?
I'm quite pleased with this.
Oh, it definitely does. It's not going to get better than that.
I'm quite pleased with that.
I'm quite pleased with that.
He needs to take his
Runs away from the horse.
Roisin conspicuous by her absence so far. That obviously means she's either done incredibly well or incredibly badly. We'll come on to that. Frank, do you paint? Your painting's lovely.
You know what?
So
I tell you, a
good.
weird thing has happened. I've never painted before since school. And at the end of that, I thought, you know what? I might start painting. And I went out and I actually bought some watercolours and stuff. And I'm less good not on a horse.
Josh, my understanding is your parents have 15 horses.
I love that
hate
he went and
horses.
bought some
You
out.
hate horses?
Yeah, because you're not into what your parents are into.
They got a horse farm?
Yeah, well, I'm from Devon, yeah.
No, they live in a council flat in Ealing.
Ramesh, we haven't known each other long, but I've never seen you that happy before.
I was just sort of I just lost myself in the joy of it. You know, have you seen the film The Matrix? You know when Neo suddenly sees everything in code? I suddenly saw everything in like auras, and I saw Baz's spirit, and I just basically tried to capture that on the canvas, and it's sort of...
Stop being such a...
Do you know how to make brown? You don't, do you, Tim?
No.
I quote, how do you make brown? Alex said, how do you think? And you said, blue?
I had bigger problems than that.
Yeah, you did have bigger problems than that. I mean, what happened? What?
Not very good at painting, never ridden a horse, and I guess I was sort of somewhere thinking anteaters.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I want to slam you into last place, but there's a reason. I don't know what it is yet, but there's a reason why Roisin's been separated from the group.
Did she kill the horse?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if she did kill the horse.
I 100% cannot paint a horse whilst on a horse. I don't think I'm going to get on it. I'll meet him, but I've met loads of horses. That's what I do. I meet the horse and I decide not to get on them. It's my history of horses.
Would you trust us if we came up with plan B?
What's plan B?
This is Plan B. This is Merlin, the mechanical
not
horse.
fair.
And this is Baz, the actual horse that you're going to be painting.
I don't like Plan B.
All right, so we had to pause the video because we lost sound. And after testing out the headphones and this or that, realized that this video just loses sound for like 15, 20 seconds. Not sure why. So
Who said maybe it's the video?
I think it was an engineer out there. All right, so we're going to backtrack a little bit and then just go without the sound and then keep going. Here we go.
I'll narrate. Oh, this is so hard. Oh my goodness. If only I could get the color I wanted. Didn't I say I didn't like riding horses? Oh, can you make it stop bouncing? Oh, that's better. Thank you.
That came out way better than I thought. It's a bit like My Little Pony.
That's not fair, though. That's not fair.
Mechanical horse, a steady rhythm.
I've never been on a horse. Met hundreds of horses around the world. And
All right, big shot.
it's what I do, John.
So what do you want to do, Greg? You've put her in third place at the moment.
I can't possibly put anyone...
Can I just say one thing? Based on where my horse was at that window, my painting is actually quite good. All I had was his head.
It was easier. He was already framed.
This is what I think's fair. I mean, you did do a painting of a horse, but for the challenge, you were supposed to be riding a horse while you were painting, and therefore, I'm afraid
Fifth
you have to be
place.
disqualified from this round and take last place. Really?
I
You don't
agree.
think that's fair?
I'll go last place, but not disqualified. That's fair, right?
Okay, I'll go third.
Seriously.
Unbelievable. Let's stick,
Well, I
stick
think
Roisin
Keith
in
said
last
he's
place
never
for not
ridden a horse
actually
before.
painting a horse whilst on a horse. And the winner of that task was Mr. Frank Skinner, ladies and gentlemen.
100%.
Fair, right?
This is awesome.
Alex, what are the scores so far?
OK, so it's tight. We have a leader, as you can see, but there are two people in
Wow.
second place.
Very
Romish in the
close.
lead,
She's
Tim and
horrible.
Frank in second.
All right. Pause there for tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess we can before the next thing.
Wait not to
Well,
trust
it's
me.
just the math of it all.
Oh, wow.
The
Jody,
math.
if you want to pause here, I'm going to say we're going to keep going.
Let's go
2
10 more seconds.
I know you. I know you. Oh,
So-
my God.
So it's my decision.
17 years of marriage.
I have a feeling that we should stop now. What a great idea, Nick.
I have to just tell you, going with this, my friend and I have told you guys we're going to go to the UK next year. And we thought, what if we tack on Paris? And I was thinking about it. And Nick was telling his brother who's going to go visit the UK too. He's like, dude, if you can swing it, go to Paris. Because it's just right there. Jump on the Euro train and
Two countries for the
enjoy.
price of one,
Exactly.
basically, for timing.
Exactly. So I was like, Nick, how do you feel? And he didn't say no. And so I told my friend, it's a yes, it's a yes.
She's like, oh, I'm gonna, I'll do this extra work around the house. I'll do
I'll
this. I'll
cook.
let you get this, all that kind of stuff. And eventually, I'm like, because I don't know, I have this annoyance of like answering questions. I don't know what it is. I just don't like answering
No, you
questions.
don't.
And so I'm like, I'm not gonna not let you go, right? So just keep doing nice stuff around the house. Stuff it. Now she does. I will give her credit. She has, the little bit of money that we set aside for ourselves from the YouTube channel. Most of it goes to the family. She's been saving all that up for like over a year. So it's not like she's really causing me to spend any money. It's her money that she's earned. But that's beside the point. We hope you enjoyed our reaction to this part of Taskmaster. If you missed it for some reason, we reacted to the first part. It's on our channel. Check it out. Come back tomorrow for the third part. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.